Well, yeah, man, I'm glad you asked me that because I think sometimes, well, it's not no more. When I first started, kind of people used to get me mixed up with Ron C, the rapper out of Dallas. And so when what made me
Nemesis, right?
Right, with the Nemesis guy, but what made me kind of separate from him was, the fact that I was a DJ, he's a rapper. Then, he got into some trouble, so, he kind of got locked up. And just me as a DJ, everybody used to get that, just used to get that mixed up. And just as, going back to think about, with just me, man, what made me want to DJ was, I used to be in a rap group, and we went to make the DJ, we went to make the demo, and man, we didn't have no music because we thought that the demos was the music was here at the studio, was at the studio. So, we just was beatboxing, man, and doing what we saw on TV, and we just decided to record and got to the studio, and the guy asked what the music was, and he pulled out a drum machine. To make a long story short, he pulled out a drum machine, showed me how to make a simple beat. I fell in love with making the beats, wanted to be the man in the back, so I started making beats. My homeboy was already a DJ for this dude named, I don't know if you probably, if you guys rap history, you know what I'm saying, it's probably this guy. He was one of the first guys Marley Marl had signed to Cold Chillin' Records. His name was DeLeon, One DeLeon. And my homeboy was the guy's DJ, Stickerbush.
Right.
And he was the one that taught me. He used to DJ, and I used to go to his house because he had the keyboard, and I used to make the beats on his keyboard, and he used to DJ, scratch to my stuff, man. And one day he just called me over and said, man, I got some tricks, man. He started DJing with his feet, and man, I just, I was like, man, forget this beat make stuff. I want to DJ. So I started learning how to DJ and want to learn how to scratch, man, and that. And that's where it was, man. I would call a radio dude one day and just ask him about how to get into a record pool, and that was it. That was it after that. Just, it just one thing led to another. Then went to college, came back, met Michael Watts, 94, and Michael Watts, I'm talking him into radio, is where it's at. Michael Watts telling me the streets where it's at, so he was starting to do these slow down tapes. Before they was called Swisha, they was just called Swisha mixes. I started hustling in my hood on the side in Fifth Ward. Nobody didn't really want to buy them, so I had to give them away. Then he started letting me talk on the tapes, and shit, man, I started shouting out my hood. I just came from college, and 4 hours away, I started shouting out the little city in the college, and man, it started spreading up there in East Texas.
Yeah.
And then East Texas was the first one to get on it, and then from now, man, we stayed on it, bro. That's how OG Ron C. If it wasn't for Michael Watts putting me in I don't know what I'd be doing, man. I'd still probably be doing some parties, something. I don't know.
Right, those fuck actors was the shit too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you flipped the script on them with them shit.
Yeah, that was Watts, man. I thank Watts for that, man, because he just let me run with that, man. He figured out, man, okay, man, the ladies like this nigga talking on the tapes, man. I'm finna run with it. He let me, and he just let me run with it, man. From Fuck Action, I think the first one I talked on was probably like 10, but he had already started doing them like 5 or 6, man. And it was from now on, man. It was just he just let me run with it, man. And he turned it over to me, and I started doing them right about 16 was my first one I did, and then I think after that he probably done one more after that. And ever since then, that was killer, man. The dudes never talked about Fuck Action when we first was doing them, man. The niggas stayed away from Fuck Action.
Hell yeah, because, you know what I'm saying, you can put them motherfuckers on, the bitches ain't finna be mad if you listen to some Chopped, if you got the, you know what I'm saying, the fuck actions, you know what I'm saying, because most of the time if it's just your hard shit, if a female ain't into it, they gonna be like, man, you know what I'm saying, like they ain't gonna be able to get in the groove of it, but then you don't flip the script with the R&B jams that motherfuckers was jamming anyway, and shit. Yeah. That was what was intriguing by girl flip your CD book and see one of them. They gonna put it in just because of the name. Fuck Action.
You know man, that Fuck Action shit is crazy, man. I be having kids coming up to me now, man, be 7, 8, 9 years old, man. My mama said that was made off of you.
Yeah, I was about to say that shit. Y'all creating babies off them fuck actions, man.
That's crazy.
That's great. OG Ron C, I wanted to ask you, man, back in, I think it was, 2004, 2005, the explosion of Houston hip-hop hit, man. You were right in the middle of all that. You tell me what it was like once the mainstream shed the light on Houston as a whole city, man. What was that like?
Man, honestly, man, that shit was crazy, and it was well, you know, it was really, it felt good because, you know, when 2004 came, that had already made it, you know, it had made it 9 years for me doing it, made it 10 years for Watts doing it. So, you know, we had a fan, we know we had a street fan base, and it just felt so good to know that the world was on it, and then to know that when we got there that our fans from the streets was going to help us stay there, though. That's what the good part was about it, though. But, like, when we got there, we had something that most people didn't have at that time. Now they coming in, with fans. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing to do. Though, but most of the time, you already knew labels that had to go through artist development and everything. You know what I'm saying? To develop an artist that they just thought was good. So, you know, it felt real good to already come in and have fans, and then when we put out those records, the fans really showed that they really, really liked us. And then, you know, other new fans came along too. Man, it was a great feeling, man. It was.